As we have been speaking of the exhaust, this exhaust looks nice in the first moment, but at the end absolutely is not, because as you can see, it's very, very low. This is 4 or 5 centimeters lower, and we are wasting a lot of space there, as you can see. It's possible to make this and needed to rebuild this from scratch, and we will do so, but still, of course, the exhaust will pass all the areas where people are sitting, so we will need to have a very good solution for sound dampening and heat dampening. First step there is 3M cover grill, as you can see here with the, where's my finger, with the gun sprayed on, which helps a lot against vibrations and sound. Next step is this vinyl mat, which I like a lot because yes, this is exactly that mat put in there with the heat gun, and it absolutely forms nice and will keep a little heat and very good sound out also. Then we will have a sound and a heat insulation mat, which took me a long time to find. All this heat protection topic is an amazing topic, but finally I really like this product. Even if it's the application here is not that nice, you can see how universal it is. And together with a lot of work, this will help to make the car as silent as you have never seen a car. This is Jonathan applying the next step on top of it. This is a very nice undercarpet. You can see the material there in the background. It's also more or less thin. And there are parts already prepared for the real carpet for the Falcon. This is the complete set, undercarpet and carpet glued together, and on that then there is the main carpet. So this will finally finish the sound and heat dampening in your car. Please trust me here, it took me a long time to find this out, a lot of practice to get to this combination of materials, and compared with, for example, with Dynamite, this thing is more than 400% cheaper and better. So I'm very happy with that product. Underneath of the car, the exhaust area, which I told you, we are going to use some very interesting product. Also, I cannot repeat it often enough, used by the Formula One and NASA, and this can be formed because of its special way it was built to the complete underfloor, will be glued to the floor and will give you this nice look. This is the transmission tunnel, and this is very probably the firewall of whatever car. So I really like that, and this reflects and keeps the heat out for hours and hours and hours. I was amazed when we finally got this total package running in the Falcon, how good it works. We will need 4 different tapes, every tape for each special application, to get these things put in without to having a bridge or a small hole or an opening for the heat or sound to come through, but proved. And finally, for example, right next to the steering box, we will put this embossed aluminium with a distance of a centimeter or half a centimeter, so it keeps some components, also the starter engine, from overheating. And with that system, everything works fine. And also in some areas, we will use this exhaust wrap together with these stainless steel straps, like you can see here in the motorcycle example. All this concept sounds very complicated, was complicated in the development, but it has been proved and is working amazingly. You will not understand why nobody else is doing such a system in that much effort like we do once you have been driving your car.